Oh hi, it's Old Pie. Welcome back to Friend to Lover with PanAnning. he was
It's
about to jump on me because I didn't introduce him properly.
it wasn't not.
You were. God damn it.
Anyways, we're still going after Yuzuyu.
Yuzuyu. You, and you.
Hiragi.
Oh,
Hey, she's actually already
I
smiling,
spot Hiragi
surprisingly.
up ahead of me. I should go say hey. Hey.
Hey.
Just like Sonic 06.
Hey!
Hiragi.
And then they do hand gestures
They do
in the loop.
They do hand.
And empty talk.
Oh my god. Need something. No, nothing in particular. Just you. No, her name, not pun intended. Oh, pets. Oh no.
Hey, what happened with Pom Pom?
Pom-Pom.
It's Charlotte! You dickhead!
Oh shit. Let's see. Have you ever played any fighting games since that one time?
あの格ゲーさ、実は弟が持ってたんだよね。
She's actually cheerful.
Huh.
Holy shit. Dang, really? So I guess he plays it himself. Do you play against him any?
He probably plays with himself as well.
God damn, I was gonna say that, but I fell back on it until Sparrowson had its jumping.
I call this a win for Sparrowson.
God damn. We gotta have an online match today. I feel like playing with you would end in a real fight.
ネット対戦？そんなのできるの？
as long as your console's connected to the internet, yeah. Has your brother never done that?
そういえば、沖縄の人が強いとか、東北の人が手強いとか言ってたような。
Players from Tohoku. Wow.
Yeah, and then when you get your ass kicked, you blame it on being the same person every time, despite the fact that it's not the same location or person at all.
Or blame the lag.
As well, yes.
Lag and
He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
What? God damn. He probably plays online then. It's so cool because you can play against anyone in the world, right from the comfort of your own home.
へえ。じゃあ、お前とも家にいながら対戦できるってこと？
Yep, if we do a friendly match, we can talk while we play. It's pretty fun.
そんなこともできるんだ。確かにただ戦ってるだけじゃ味気ないかも。
There's other games you can play other than fighting that is, online. You do need a computer for that though. And it's kind of a pain to set up.
じゃあ、とりあえず、そのネット対戦だけやろうよ。
Sure thing. I want to play against your brother too.
あいつも私もお互いボコし合ってるから負けないわよ。
Hey, even with that, as long as I get to play with her. That's fun. Did you hear that they put new flavors of lollipops?
Lollipop,
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 lollipop. Dun dun dun. Oh god, that fucking video. How did you sing that? I got that video stuck in my. I'll show it to you later.
I call this a victory again.
I'll show you to you later.
Oh god.
マジ？何味？
What flavors do you think they are?
もったいぶらないで教えてくれたっていいでしょ？
Well, it was a little surprising, so I was curious if you could guess it.
意外な味？それって今までにないチップキャンディってこと？それとも味が意外ってこと？
It's actually just lemon and lime.
Shit. I'll just say it goes in a different direction than previous lollipop flavors.
違う方向性。ライチはあった気がするし。
Lychee lollipops are probably pretty good, to be honest.
味噌？いやいや、それは意外なだけだし。
miso flavored lollipops.
That's a possibility in Japan. That is very possible.
You don't have a limit to your guesses either, so shoot out anything that comes to mind.
みかん、紅芋、栗きんとん、
Sweet potato.
モンブラン、ティラミス。
Tiramisu.
They already have the tiramisu flavor, but you were getting pretty warm with yams and sweet potatoes.
ダメ。わかんない。答え教えろ。
They actually went with a distinctly Japanese flavor this time. Soybean. It's soybean.
きなこか。それだけだったら微妙じゃない？味が単調というか、もう少しアクセントが欲しいような。
Soybean, soy. Swap. Swap. Rafflecopter. That's an old meme.
Of course it is.
Oh, but I haven't told you the best part yet. They mix it with a brown sugar syrup, so it tastes like you're eating a proper Japanese-style dessert.
マジで？それきっと当たりだよ。絶対うまいって。
Right. The moment I saw them, I got so excited. You can probably find them in any store that carries a decent amount of flavors.
帰りにコンビニとか探してみようかな。早く舐めてみたい。
I'll look for some too. If I find any, I'll buy one for you.
そうね。もう今から超楽しみ。
Seems like you're really digging this new flavor, huh?
和風な味が欲しいなってちょっと思ってたのよ。ほんと教えてくれてありがとう。
Oh, that time already, huh? It's been feeling like when time flies whenever I talk with you.
何それ？
Nani? I guess that's what happens when you're having a blast.
バカ。
Baka! Nice. Looks like I'm on a roll today. I just rolled a Yahtzee. Yeah, Yahtzee! Okay. Enough.
Time to skip.
Hey, Genki.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for the chance dad again.
This video has been flagged for annoying.
God damn it. This video has been flagged. Oh. Why so disappointed?
Fuck.
God damn it. You're just the... Oh, damn it.
Oh god.
Let's stare. You know, they say staring off into the distance can improve your eyesight. Are you a believer in that or no?
近いところばっかり見てると目の筋肉が固まっちゃうから、それを防ぐためにたまには見ろってことじゃないの？
Yeah, but you will have the power to perceive. Oh, right. What did they call it there? That's something freeze phenomenon.
ピントフリーズ現象。なんでそんな微妙な部分しか覚えてないんだよ。
The word freeze comes up in a lot of games. Comes up a lot of games, like my game froze. And all that.
Oh no, the game just crashed.
It's crashed. Damn it, Shiny Days. So I just probably remember it.
That did happen a lot.
Yes.
まあ遠くばっか見てるやつには逆に近くを見ろってことなんだろうけどな。
Huh? Closer things. Gee.
どうかしたのか？
Staring at you, of course. You have some really pretty eyelashes. We were talking about looking at things close by, so I thought I looked at you, and that's when I noticed you have some really pretty eyelashes.
そう？ありがとう。
Yeah, the falsies. Other girls never told you that. Well, I guess it'd be weird if you heard it all the time. But yeah, your eyelashes are seriously pretty.
みんな私のことなんてじっくり見ないでしょ。だからそんな風に言われたの初めてよ。
I'll be happy you got complimented. Man, really, what a shame. I think you're pretty cute, all things considered.
何よ急に。おだてたって何も出ないわよ。
Damn it.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet. I wasn't trying to get anything. I was just saying what was on my mind.
そう。 ありがとう。
You're welcome.
Oh god. What? What?
What?
That first choice. What? I
Yeah.
did not. Is that true? I have to look that up.
Hey, did you know
What
you
the
can?
fuck?
Did you know you can legally own a giraffe in Japan, Hiragi? They're the biggest land mammal you're allowed to keep.
それ本当？あのでっかいキリンをでしょ？すごいすごい。
Look at my giraffe. There's a bunch of conditions you gotta meet though. Like there's a permit you gotta get, and then the giraffe has to be quarantined when you import it.
でもさ、あんな大きい動物が飼えるんだよ。夢みたいじゃない。
Hey, did you want to have a pet giraffe when you were little?
キリンだけじゃないけど、動物園にいる動物を飼ってみたいって思ったことはあるわよ。
Well,
Holy shit, it's true.
what? What?
I actually looked it up. It's true.
That is legal to own a pet giraffe. Wow. That's fucking insane.
One of Japanese law states, in accordance to Washington conventions, as long as the animal is not classified as endangered animal and there is no law forbidding that specific animal, for example, dangerous animal like tiger or poisonous snake, you can legally own any animal at home. Therefore, the largest animal you can legally own at home in Japan is a giraffe.
My god. That's fucking crazy.
Holy fucking shit. I did not know that was for real.
Wow. We've learned something today. We both learned something today.
I would really love to see a Japanese household that, hey, let me show you your pet giraffe.
Wow. Oh, no worries. You were smiling like a little kid on Christmas. It was a nice sight.
忘れろ。そうやってからかってくるんだろ？
Yeah. Chill. I'm not teasing you. Besides, I'm sure everyone had dreams like that as a kid. Pretty much everyone had dreams like that as a kid. They're missing
More
one.
grammar errors. Signed für ein aber friend to lover.
You're right.
ならいいけど。
But wouldn't raising a giraffe would be so much work? I mean, just that thing, I'd have to feed it and finding a place for it and to go to the bathroom. In the bathroom.
広大なテストが必要かもしれないわね。そんな場所、この辺にないわよね。
Probably not in a city, no. I wouldn't see a freaking giraffe in a city other than the zoo.
Alright. There's something that's been kind of bothering
気
me.
になることって？
The first one.
What? What the fuck?
I seriously want to ask that, but that's not the right thing to say, so.
Obviously.
You think giraffes eat rice and bread?
一応雑食だけど、穀物はどうだろう。でも、その発想は可愛いわね。
Really? I'm not seeing what's cute about that.
だって、それって小さい子供がお母さんに犬や猫にご飯やパンを食べるのかなって聞くのと同じよ。
Yeah, I gotta know, but I have no idea what they eat.
基本的に葉っぱだけど、鳩とか動物も食べるから草食動物とは言えないのよね。
Well,
Coco, get out of here.
Sorry. That was a cartoon reference.
Alright.
Oh, thanks.
Just that I have a bird that's called Coco.
Oh no.
キリンって結構好きだったのよね。あ、もちろん今でも好きよ。
That explains why you got all hyper when I mentioned being able to keep them as pets.
それを蒸し返してくるなよ。
She's embarrassed again.
Ding!
And there's no shame in that. Tons of people love animals. At the very least, my opinion of you hasn't changed one bit.
そっか。ちょっと気が楽になった。ありがとう。
Still weird to see her smile.
The bell just cut off there. But let's zoom past her.
Yeah,
You saw Genki just do that. God damn it.
Alright, let's continue.
Oh,
What's next on the agenda?
Let's talk about hobbies. What would you say is a manly hobby?
男らしい人がやってれば何でも男らしい趣味になるんじゃない？
I don't think so. I mean, something like cooking doesn't seem manly at all, does it? It's like, isn't there anything that you think looks manly as a girl?
じゃあ腹筋筋トレとかそうじゃねえの？
But women work out a lot too. Really? Exercise? What am I? A gym bro?
じゃあ他に何があるんだよ。
Hey, check me pipe!
Ah!
Well, it's probably the second one. I mean, if you say the first one, she's gonna call you gross. And if it's somehow the first one, I'll be very surprised.
Prepare to be surprised, sir.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope, it's the first one. Browsing porn sites. Let me tell you, nothing beats finding a good porn that caters to your fetishes.
そういうのを普通女子の前で言うか？
Hey, men love their porn. Most people I didn't, but I have no shame in my porn watching habits.
そうなんだ。やっぱりあんたもそういうことするの？
Doesn't everybody? I'm a high school boy in the middle of a puberty, so yeah, it'd be pretty strange if I didn't jerk off.
でもやっぱりカミングアウトは良くないと思うぞ。
Oh, don't tell me that you don't do it yourself. Everybody does it. Jesus.
She's not gonna admit it.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place. Sometimes they're just off limits with the opposite sex.
No fucking shit!
それにそんな目で見られたら嫌だし。
Ew. Ah, shit. I made a card for the quiz game in the arcade, so I'm ready for action.
ゲームするのにわざわざカード作らないといけないの？
No, it's not required to play, but it gives you your results and percentage of correct answers, so it's a pretty good motivation tool.
でもさ、それっておかしくない？
It tests your IQ. Is it? I don't see anything weird about it.
だってさ、別にモチベーションとかその場だけでよくない？
I mean, to be honest, there were some older arcades where you actually could get a card to quote-unquote save your game. Like, I think Soul Calibur 2 arcade machines did that, and there was also an Initial D machine, I think.
I remember there was Mario Kart in Japan that it makes you print out a card with your results and then you insert it and you can get to continue.
Yeah, that's probably the same principle, honestly.
Right. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is. I have not had the chance to do that personally, though.
Right. There was arcades over here that did that as well. I remember that. Let me see. You might have a point there, Hiragi. Having a card does make you want to play it more.
かなり面白い特典とかあるなら別だけど、別にクイズの種類が増えるわけでもないでしょ？それなのにカードをわざわざ作るのってどうなの？
Yeah, the ranking is really only good for stroking your ego. Stroking. And at the end of the day,
Of course he remarks on this word.
頂点に立つためにやり込む人のことを廃人って言うんだよな。そこまでやらないで自分が楽しいって思える範囲で楽しめればいいんじゃない？
True, I'm with you. Quiz games are all memory based anyways. I think I'll try to enjoy it more leisurely.
複数人でワイワイしながら遊べれば楽しいかもね。
You can be a pretty chatty person, you know, Hiragi.
そうかな。なんか文句あるか？
Have you ever seen this? Yeah. My bad. Let's skip through this shit and talk more with Yuzuyu. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about romance this time. Do you think star-crossed lovers are still a thing?
それってロミオとジュリエットみたいなやつ？
Yeah, basically two people who aren't meant to fall in love. Isn't the concept pretty popular among girls?
憧れるやつはいるだろうけど、
Sure as hell
私は
not.
そうでもないかな。
Well, damn. Oh, really? Personally speaking, I think relationships like that are kind of dreamy and romantic. I imagine it'd be absolutely dreadful, but if like they were my friends, I want to support them 100%.
まあもしかしたらあるんじゃない？未だに王政の国もあるんでしょ？
Huh. This I like to see Princess Yuzuyu. What if I was a king?
もちろん拉致して身代金をたくさん請
Wait.
求するわよ。
Wait, that's the other way around. She's basically Bowser. What the? I could kind of see it. What kind of terrorist answer is that? Love would never blossom between us in that world.
別にそんなもん生まれなくていいだろ。
After thinking about it, a love story between a king and his kidnapper couldn't work. What do you think?
That's called Stockholm Syndrome.
思うけど、そうじゃなくて。
Why not? A king getting kidnapped is a crazy enough plot device. Just go with it.
そうだけど、なんでそういうことを平然と言ってくるんだよ。
I am random. Let's ask that last one. What do you think of me?
You're a
あん
dick.
たの印象？別にいいけど、どうして？
I'm just wondering how I come off to girls, and well, you happen to be the closest one.
なるほどね。
Oh,
優しく言うか
I think
ダイレ
Bowman.
クトに言うか
I think
That's
Bowman
right.
would be bad. Well, what the hell are you telling me that for? Now I already know what you're gonna say something awful.
もしかしたら傷ついちゃうかなーって思った私なりの優しさで選ばせてあげるって言ってんの。
Fine, give it to me. Lay it on the truth. Hiragi, I'm ready.
アホでバカで異常者。
There you go. You forgot one. You forgot one.
Ah, you know me so well, Hiragi.
I know that cause you didn't say I was funny or something.
あんた、自分がけなされてるって気づいてる？
Of course. But honestly, you wouldn't have said those things about me if you didn't know me that well. So in a sense, I'm kind of happy.
別にあんたのことそんな風に見た覚えはないけど、そう見えたのよ。
Are you saying that? You're saying that only proves how well you understand me on a subconscious level.
バカじゃないの？なんでそうなるのよ。
Well, that's my interpretation at least. It'd make me happy. I
すれ
don't
ばいい
give
じ
a
ゃない。
Tsunari. The Tsunari humph. You can... Oh, we're already done with this.
そうかな。
Shut up. Let's move on. You two. I miss
Alright, it's
I
time for Hiragi.
I miss hanging out with you two. I miss hanging out with you two. Is the freaking
Eh.
yeah. Let's ask me. Ask me about my hobbies. Got any questions about my hobbies, Hiragi?
あんたの趣味？そういえば気にしたことなかったわね。
Damn. It wouldn't hurt for you to at least feign a little interest, you know.
とは言っても、ありきたりな趣味しかなさそうに思えるのよね。
You don't know that. I might have hobbies so amazing they'll leave you speechless. Might not too.
どっちだよ。ねえ、何か隠れた趣味とかないの？
Taking my clothes off in
both-
public.
Both choice seems horrible.
Taking my clothes off in public. Look at me. I'm beautiful. I'm a Haragi teaser. It's been a recent hobby of mine.
それってもしかして私いじり？
Who else?
Yes?
Who else in this at this school has a last name Haragi?
はいはい、そうですか。勝手に私で遊ばないでください。
Look like she don't care. It's not at your expense. I couldn't do any of it if you didn't like it.
何その好きな子にちょっかい出すような感じ。結局は構ってほしいわけ？
Maybe I do.
ちょっとどういうこと？
Nani? No, don't really know. All that I really know is I don't not want to give you that impression.
変に考えるな。
Unlike that face.
こっちまでもやもやしてくるじゃねえか。
Just her with that face and a little bit of tooth showing. I just like. Let's ask me some more questions. Ask me about my private life. Got any questions about my private life, Hiragi?
プライベートね。例えばどんなことを質問してもいいの？
Well, nothing too personal. Maybe just what my favorite manga is, or what I do first thing in the morning after getting up.
そういえばあんたってたまに遅刻してきたりするけど。
My favorite manga is a maid still.
My God. Well, yes, I do. Thank you for asking. I'll read manga or play games late into the night a lot.
ああ、夜型っぽい気がしてたけど、やっぱりそうだったんだ。じゃあいつもあんたって何時に寝てんの？
At midnight.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Normally at midnight. Staying up any later than that usually screws me over next morning.
でも夜更かしするときはするんだろ？
Yeah, but I try to limit it to that to strictly weekends.
そういうのをちゃんと考えたりするんだ。
Kinda. I feel bad for my mom when I don't get up in time for breakfast. And if I don't have breakfast, I'm starving until lunch.
だったら早弁すればいいじゃん。放課後遅くまで遊んでるってわけでもないでしょ？
Well, yeah, but I'd still be hungry waiting for dinner. This is why I try to make a habit of going to bed at midnight.
失敗あってこその今ってことね。偉いじゃん。
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's continue on.
And we're back. This video has been flagged for bullying.
God damn it. God damn it, let's ask me some more questions again. Ask me about my school life. Got any questions about my school life, Hiragi?
お前が真面目なのかアホなのかわかんない。
I have a question about your school days. Badum chish.
God damn, boom. The dunce with straight A's. That's yours truly. I do at least try to pay attention in class the whole time, though.
体育とかそういう授業だとめちゃくちゃ騒いでるくせに。
Pan KHH.
KHH. God damn it, man. Yeah, because you're supposed to run around in gym class. That's why I do it.
まあその考えはいいんだけど、たまにどうしようもないバカやるわよね。
That's because he is.
Hey, it's more fun that way.
ねえ、学校好き？
Yep, I get to see you there. Well, I get to see all my friends, so yeah. Well, I get to see my friends, so yeah. I think I have a lot of good friends.
私から見てもあんたは友達に恵まれてると思うわよ。毎日すっごい楽しそうだもんな。
Yeah, so school is never boring for me.
よかった。
Oh my god, Falcon, tell that mouse to calm down.
少しは退屈しないけどね。
Squeak, squeak. Damn mouse.
Damn it, I can't tell if that was the sound of the mouse or if it was the sound of something else.
No. No. Thanks, Hiragi. I feel the same way about
Like a certain ball that Opie has.
No, it's not the old pie ball, please. I get pretty bored when I don't get to see.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop.
damn it!
Oh god.
Oh man, I get pretty bored when I don't get to see you, so try not to get sick and miss school, okay?
そっか。お前も学校休むなよ。
Oh, you care for me too much.
私だって退屈したくないんだから。
Let's aim for perfect attendance so we're never bored.
まあ、お前はバカだから風邪とかひかないだろうし、心配はしなくても良さそうね。でも、もし体調とか悪くなったら、あんま無理するなよ。
Oh, she cares for me. Ask me about my signature move.
Please don't be dabbing.
Wanna know about my signature move? I'm going to dispel all the secrets for you.
なんでそんな上から目線なわけ？
Dabbing,
それで私が全く興味なかったらどうするの？
dabbing. I don't know when.
Actually, I know what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna be doing the hustle.
Do the hustle. Dun, 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 dun. God damn it.
Unancho.
God damn it. Then I'll just whine and bang until you listen.
お前ってすごい厄介だね。
Wah! But you have no choice but to listen.
別にいいけどさ、その得意技ってすごいの？
Actually, it might not classify as a signature, but it's still pretty amazing.
なんだよもう。じゃあ得意技教えて。後からでいいから。
Yes, I will tell you about it. I can. Yeah.
I love the fact that it says read this sexually. What the fuck, game?
Oh my god.
I had to say that in the Sparrowson voice. Please tell me it's the second one.
I'm sorry to say this.
Are you fucking kidding me, game?
That is exactly what I do. I can bust a nut with anything in 2 minutes flat. I think I'm probably one of the very few guys who can do that.
よくわかんないけど、すごいことなの？
Well, Hiragi, you need a vivid imagination for this.
でも妄想だけで満たせられるもんなの？
It takes years of training before you can probably relieve yourself based on pure imagination. And I've already reached that level and beyond.
なんか仙人みたいな。
Oh my god, this guy is Mr. Libido. What the fuck?
Yes. Well, lots to sing too, otherwise it wouldn't work very well.
Oh my god.
おかずなし
Really?
で調子悪くなる
Fucking serious.
Really,
そうだ
Zink? Well, I think I need to research this then.
He's gonna mention pineapple juice too.
Ben pineapple, apple pen. Oh,
Don't see anyone.
yeah. We don't get to see anyone and we can skip on through.
Yeah.
It's fucking music. Love the music.
And he's crying again. And we're back.
Yuzuyu. Dun, 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 dun. Don't marriage interviews just sound like hell? I mean, you gotta meet some random person after literally only seeing a photo of them and a simple bio.
あとはそれに親がセットでついてくるから余計に硬くなるんじゃない？親同士の探り合いとかあったりして結構ドロドロなイメージがあるけど。
I had no idea that they were that scary. Wow, who in their right mind would want to do one of those?
あくまで私の中のイメージだから実際どうなのか
Ultra
わからない。
conservative cultures, my friend.
My idea of marriage interviews was one, you and the other person, both sitting there awkwardly, unable to hold any sort of conversation.
そもそも堅苦しくないお見合いってあるの？
Let's see. What if we made them like pro wrestling matches?
Oh yeah, brother!
Well, let me tell you something mean, G.
I'm gonna tell you all about the old Caraniacs!
Meaning, what you gonna do?
When they come for you! Black Ops, Black Ops! What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
When you come for you? I heard it from you. What if we made him in like pro wrestling matches? Then I don't think they suck anymore.
ごめん。全く想像ができないんだけど。
I'm gonna take my wife on a honeymoon and then put her in the bed. I'm gonna body slam her.
As long as you don't elbow drop her, 'cause then it'll be a very different game.
God, no. They're just wrestling simultaneously and they ask questions. Well, they are gonna be wrestling on the bed, if you know what I mean. As they ask questions, though, getting half naked and running into each other, they'll forge a bond stronger than what mere words are capable of.
下手すればそれ死人が出るわよ。ムキムキな人が相手だったら恐ろしいわね。
Well, that's why you look at their pictures beforehand, so you can avoid stuff like that. But still, it wouldn't suck as much, right? It'll probably be more like a game than actual wrestling, so it could be pretty fun.
まあ、堅苦しいのよりかはいいと思うけどね。
Right, and that's why I want to have a pro wrestling marriage match with you, Hiragi.
いや、ちょっと待って。なんで
Hey.
You'd probably be a pretty formidable foe.
そういうことね。
Oh,
それなら私も負けないし。
you couldn't even land a punch on me. God damn, man. Alright, let's talk about more romance. Pretty much this, I think like this whole fucking episode's gonna be like, just talk. What kind of man gets the girl?
お前みたいじゃないやつ。
Damn. Shut down. Hiragi, stop trashing on me. I was looking for something more specific, like a trait or something.
それを私に聞く？男自体あんまり好きじゃないってのに。
Damn. Well, you're basically the only person I could ask. I thought it might be a good reference.
でも全然参考にならないと思うわよ。
Well, just shoot out some ideas. I'll decide what's good and what's not.
そうね。優しくて面白くて気遣いができる人とか。
Pretty basic stuff. Pretty basic stuff there. I guess you're a girl at heart, Hiragi.
おい、ちょっと待て。今まで私のことなんだと思ってた？
You're a trap. Huh? A high school girl and one who's really good at swimming.
ならいいけど。でも他の女子だともっと理想高いんじゃない？
Really? This is the only of my option, so take it with a grain of salt. But I think they're a lot closer than you think. Anyone with higher standards than that is just like super picky.
まあ気遣いとかできるやつなかなかいないしな。
Guess I know I have a goal to work towards.
ちょっとそれってどういうこと？
Well, yeah, I have a goal now.
それじゃあ今から私郵便局行ってくるから。
Ah, she's going to the post office. The goddamn post office. Anyways, I feel this is a good time to stop because we are going to some new content now, and we're already so far into this. So this whole episode has been all just chatting with Miss Hiragi
And chatting with Sparrowson.
and Sparrowson, of course. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time with more Hiragi-san. See you guys then.
Bye.